The Quran refers to the argumentative tendencies of human beings. More than anything else, man is argumentative. Some people do not argue in order to weigh different ideas. All they have is a worldly desire for confrontation. In arguments of this kind, nobody tries to evaluate the other side's arguments and discover the truth. They merely seek to impose their own ideas and put down the other party. That is why a worldly argument is carried on in a loud voice and with tense facial expressions, and may even sometimes turn violent. The most irrational of all is the way that some people argue about subjects they have no knowledge of at all. Our attention is drawn to this subject in a verse. You are people arguing about something of which you have no knowledge. Why do you argue about something of which you have no knowledge? God knows, you do not know. Satan does all in his power to provoke and spread arguments in order to turn people away from the path of God and make them waste their entire lives. He portrays controversy as something pleasant and attractive. Believers, however, avoid any kind of argument or dispute that might impair their spirit of unity, togetherness, and brotherhood. No believer ever seeks to hold his own desires above his brother's, because he is not arrogant and therefore has no need to engage in such facile behavior as blindly defending an idea simply because it belongs to him. When a devout believer has a difference of opinion with another, he sets out his own opinion but listens very carefully to that of the other party, and then abides by the good words commanded in the Quran. In other words, he abides by the truth in the light of the judgment expressed in the Quran. He will not insist if his own opinion is mistaken. He is always conciliatory and open to advice, because he knows that advice will benefit believers. And remind them, for truly the believers benefit from being reminded.